I certainly hope everyone is doing fine at home and finding enough wonderful things to do. Over on my site, of course, there are over 1,400 totally free Refashionista tutorials and tips and tricks, and just everything is over there to keep you busy, your kiddos, your refashion and upcycle some furniture, some clothes. It's just all over there, so head on over and get busy. Now, something that I've been wanting to try for a while are a few kind of home remedy beauty treatments for dry, sensitive, rosacea prone skin, which I have. And so I thought, you know what, now is the perfect time to try these things and share my results with you guys. So I have already tried loads of the Refashionista expensive products on the market and shared my before and after results over on my site. Unfortunately, none of them worked for me. None of them. They all caused extra dryness, extra rosacea, pustules, and redness. I now use Metrogel 1%. That is by prescription, and I just put a little bit on in the evening before bed, and it really does help to kind of keep those yucky pustules at bay. But right now, as it is coming up to my period and hormones are everywhere, and it's always the time when, you know, kind of breakouts happen and I'm a bit redder on the cheeks and have a couple of the little pustules and dryness, I thought, okay, right now is actually the perfect time to try one of these home remedies that is totally safe, totally easy, and that is called dermaplaning. Now, I've never done this before, and I've watched a bunch of other YouTube videos. I've done a load of research. I asked my dermatologist about it. I talked to an esthetician about it, and they all said, yeah, it's totally fine, totally easy to do, and really poses no immediate danger to myself. So yeah, let's grab some razors and I guess we'll see what happens. But maybe before we start, I should give you a bit of a close-up of what my face actually looks like. And yeah, so let's see here. There's quite a bit of dryness going on. There are definitely some red spots happening, and I don't just get red on my cheeks, although I do get two kind of really dark purple stripes when I do have a really bad rosacea attack. I also get it all down my neck and on the top of my chest, and it's just a very kind of disturbing, horrible, hot feeling that suddenly will come on. And, you know, having a social anxiety, and it really doesn't help the situation. But you know what? Let's give dermaplaning a try and see if it's going to help.
Old enough.
So apparently all you need to do your own DIY at-home dermaplaning are these eyebrow and bikini line razors. And yeah, I picked these up at the dollar store for only $1.25 for 3, so super cheap. And if this is all successful, wowza, what a savings over going to the dermatologist or your local spa esthetician. Now, there are loads of different versions of these razors out there at varying price points, but please, if you're going to do this, make sure you are getting the ones that have this extra kind of wire shield over top and around the razor blade itself to protect your delicate skin, as well as ones that come with its own cover, so once you're done with it, you can wash and rinse it off, dry it, and then safely cover it and store it away. Yo! So everything that I've read and all the research that I've done has led me to believe that it is important to do your dermaplaning on freshly cleaned, very dry skin. So that is what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's just have a peek here at my 46-year-old visage without any makeup on it to give you a better idea. As I said before, I do have rosacea and very sensitive skin. You can see here some of my redness going on, and my skin right now just feels like it is begging me for some kind of oil or moisturizer or something. Up here, I usually have really big dry patches. My rosacea attacks actually happen in 2 strips going straight down right there. And I usually get the pustules around my period time, and here, a couple come here. I get occasionally some up here. And these are not to be confused with pimples. They are kind of similar to acne, but it is definitely from the rosacea. Anyway, so let's kind of get going here and see if I'm going to, you know, look any lovelier after after razoring my face. We are supposed to simply go down very gently. See if we're getting anything, kind of. And I think I'm also apparently one of these lucky people who doesn't have a lot of hair. Like, I'm really not very hairy, but my skin is very, very dry. Something that I actually do wish was that I had much thicker eyebrows, but this is about it. I have to kind of pluck like one errant eyebrow on either side, but other than that, that's it. This is as good as it's going to get for my eyebrows. None of this nice thickness that I see other lovely women having. That's it for me. So maybe I should actually be pulling my skin a bit, because it is, you know, ooh, look at that. Facelift. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Anyway, yeah, I think I should maybe pull it, and yeah, that's much easier to be going down. This really actually feels quite nice. And yeah, just one second. I brought a black towel so you can kind of see there how much I've gotten so far. And that is mostly just dry skin with a couple little baby hairs. Let's get on over here. Oh, right, yeah. The non-existent mustache area. How do men do this? They go. That actually works a lot better than that. So I think let's do that. Well, my face is definitely going redder and redder as we go on here. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna go finish up and then moisturize, and we shall see what the results are gonna be. So I am totally finished, and other than some bits of redness, my skin is crazy soft. Like, seriously, I mean, it is like butter. It is gorgeously soft. And yeah, let's see. Well, yeah, now it's even redder because I can't stop touching my face, and we're not supposed to be touching our faces right now. So this is what I got off of my face. It's mostly just a pile of dry skin there, but there are some little minute baby hairs going on as well. Now, some of you may be wondering, because I have rosacea, what exactly do I use on my skin? And I'm thinking in future, maybe the near future, I shall put out my kind of skincare routine, which is very, very eco-friendly, very, very, very cheap, like insanely cheap. And yeah, one of the things that I use is this. Now, isn't that a fancy looking little bottle? And yes, it once did hold something fancy that I got as a gift, some kind of face oil or something, but now it just holds my daily moisturizing oil. And any guesses what it might be? If I show it to you, maybe? Yeah? If I put some on nicely, just kind of pat it around. Down my neck, on my hands, and the big reveal. Da 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 da! This is simply extra virgin olive oil. That's all it is. Just plain old regular olive oil from the supermarket. And like I said, my skincare routine is very, very cheap and of course incredibly sustainable, incredibly eco-friendly. I actually have an ebook out all about all of my eco-friendly beauty and bath tips. So if you want to head over, the links below, you can pick that up. It costs less than a latte, so reasonable to get started on your eco beauty. And yeah, I'm really curious. So because my skin feels so smooth and so soft, and now I can't stop touching my face, I'm very curious how my makeup is gonna go on. So I'm gonna go do that, and I shall return. So now I have my kind of everyday, just natural, casual makeup on, and yeah, it went on very smoothly. Now, usually I do have these dry patches here and always here on my left side, but they're totally gone. They've disappeared, so I don't have to worry about having kind of clumpy makeup there. My face is a bit red because, of course, scraping a facial razor across your skin, it's going to aggravate it a little bit, but I'm sure it will go down in a couple hours. But yeah, all in all, I am quite pleased with the result, and now I just am going to have to stop touching my face. If you are looking for something to do while you're at home, why not head on over to my Groove-tastic Confessions of a Refashionista site, where I have over 1,400 totally free Refashionista tutorials, eco-fashion articles, tips, tricks about pre-loved everything, and of course loads of sustainable lifestyle help as well. And yeah, pop on over there, clean out your house, and make something or remake something into something absolutely fantastic. And until next time, I'll get ya on the zigzag.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista and Adventures in Upcycling.